Sound Okay. Did you have a bad day today, where nothing seemed to go your way, but you also had no one to blame, which only made you angrier? It is like those days where you sit at the wrong seat at the sushi restaurant, where a group of guys keep taking a good sushi before it gets to you on the conveyor belt. And also, you run really fast to catch the bus, but it leaves the station right when you get there. Or you drop your ice cream cone as you try to avoid people on the street. If you are having a bad day, I shall make it better for you. Welcome to Sound K, and I'm the DJ, Stephanie. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Today it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. December 9th, 2015. And the first song of Sound K was 신세계, Brave New World by Brown Eyed Girls. That was a long title. Okay, I gave you some interesting, funny examples tonight. I'm going to repeat them once more. It's like those days where you sit at the wrong seat at the sushi restaurant, where a group of guys keep taking the good sushi before it gets to you on the conveyor belt. You know, the belt that goes around and then they just put like a, dish by dish. There's a little, like a pieces of sushi on top of it. But before it gets in front of you, everyone is taking the good ones. And, all the leftovers, when the different dishes get to you, it's the things that you don't want. I will say, that's not a bad day. That's like an unlucky day. And also, you really run fast to catch the bus, but it just leaves right when you get there. Oh my goodness, that happened to me when I walked to school, when I attended classes, and dropping ice cream cone or something that you're holding, and because you're trying to avoid the people, because on the crowded places you do get bumped into people's shoulder, and you don't want that, and try to avoid it, and you drop everything. That is terrible. And you know what's worse is when you spill the coffee or the drinks in the subway. Oh, I don't want to think about that. That's just terrible. Anyways, I thought that was very funny, but oh my goodness, we can relate to those examples. When I have a bad day, I talk to my friends and my mom. Because, I don't really like to talk about negative things, because negative things, when I talk about it, it really makes my mood low, like it down. But, in society, we of course gain stress and have a bad days, of course. But mom and friends, they are always on my side and always to support my situation. Even they don't understand, of course, fully my situation, they just try and at least say like, oh my goodness, Stephanie, I don't know that world, but still, that sounds very tiring, but you are handling it well. So they just like relate to my situation, and then they kind of lead the conversation in a good way, which gain the positive energy, which I love about. And that was another one. And I figured what happened today is I went to sauna. I never go to sauna, but because I cannot really turn my neck right now, because I do have a pain on my back and neck right now, so I went to sauna to relax these muscles, and actually it relieved the stress too. The doctor said that I'm not supposed to get into the bath too long because of my low blood pressure or something like that. But I went there, but it was just fine, and it was very relaxing, and pain is still there, but I feel so much better. Anyways, so now I know what is good for me and what's not. And I want to ask this question to our listeners. What do you do to make yourself feel better when you have a bad day? What do you do to make yourself feel better when you have a bad day? That is tonight's question for everyone. So send in, or you can say hello on our message board. Any updates or your crunchish news that you want to share, please send them in. Let's see. Suji from Malaysia saying, hello, pretty DJ Stephanie. Hello, hello. And for on part 2, hope you guys have a great day today. Really miss listening to Taeyog on the radio. Yes, it's already on our message board. Taeyog of Legend. He's going to be here as a special guest tonight. Really miss his British slang and his oh yes word. He says oh yes a lot? Well, we'll see. Okay, so if you guys want to say hello, make sure to do that. And this is how you can participate on our website. If you're on Jeju Island, our FM frequencies are 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogyepo City, 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area. You can also find us on DMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download our application that is available for both iPhone and, of course, Android operation systems. Feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions on our website. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Let's listen to the next track. This is Blue by Pegerin. Come on. Quiz. Are you guys ready for tonight's daily quiz? Here is the question, so listen very carefully. EXO, iKON, Roy Kim. EXO, iKON, Roy Kim are all artists who are making their comeback in December. Now, here is the question. Which of these artists debuted first? Number 1, EXO. Number 2, iKON. Number 3, Roy Kim. Number 1, EXO. Number 2, iKON. Number 3, Roy Kim. We'll accept only the answers on our message board, so log on to our website, www.arirangradio.com/soundk, and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. And we have 2 Wilson's signed CD. It's a great signed CD, so make sure to send in your answers on our quiz and answer board. Excuse me. Let's see, Eva from Czech Republic saying, hello, Stephanie. On Monday, I wrote you about the K-pop concert in country and that I would like to go to concert of my favorite group. But I couldn't listen to you reading my message and answer you because I had to rush to the kitchen and save boiling potatoes. You have to say them, of course. But I was too late and it was burnt and the pot was damaged. That could be very dangerous. You really have to check and double check. Make sure to use the... Do you have a chopstick, by the way? Or the fork. You have to poke it and it goes through. Then that means it's well done. It's done, so you can just stop boiling it. But you really have to keep your eye on it, especially with the fire, because it can be very dangerous. I am not going to boil potatoes again anytime soon. That's cute. But to answer your question, who is my favorite group, it is BAP. I think they have unique voices, and I love their powerful songs. And also, this year, thanks to Chunjin and his awesome solo album, I am now a fan of Shinhwa. I watched their variety show and I was laughing a lot. They're funny guys, I know. I really like them, especially Chunjin, and he's very funny and handsome. Hee. Stephanie, which group caught your attention this year? P.S. I am sure Uju is very pretty in her new haircut. Oh, yes. But now she doesn't have any hair. They shaved them all. So, to answer your question, I actually, wait a minute. I was appearing on this show with Andy from Shinhwa last night. I was recording it. And in person, he really is funny and cute guy. Yeah. So I will go with Shina too, just like you, Eva. And thank you very much for sharing your message with us tonight. And save the potato. Okay? Alrighty, so everyone send in your answers on our message board, and what we're going to do is, I cannot speak right now. What we're going to do is listen to two more tracks. First song is Last Day by B2B, and second song is 신기하죠, Wonderful by A-Pink. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. We are going to share some feedback messages. Jihoon from Korea. Hello, Jihoon. Long time no see. So this is the feedback. When I feel bad, I do eat sweets. Oh, that's another one because it gives you energy. And that is why I've been gaining so much weight these days. ... That means that I've been under so much stress. No way. Jihoon from Korea. I'm sorry about that. But, gaining weight, I cannot help it because, sweets, it's very helpful. So, you gotta eat when you have to eat. June, thank you very much for that feedback. Hindon from Indonesia saying, when I have a bad day, I close my eyes for a moment and repeat my spell 7 times. Everything will be fine, and everything will be fine. Oh, that's your spell? And sometimes I ask my friend to say those words for me. I don't know why, but it makes me feel calm. Everything will be okay. That's what I say always, yeah. I feel better and makes me smile. Good! And when I have a difficulty, my spell is, I will see the rainbow soon after this. Because there's a rainbow always after the rain. Ooh, nice one. If there is no one to say those words for me, and I will keep writing that spell on my SNS. He. That's actually amazing idea, Hindon. I am learning from you. Thank you very much. I will do that. I will see the rainbow soon. And we have Miss Kelly from France saying, Bonjour, Stephanie. So when I had a bad day, if I have a time, I go see my aunt, who is my best friend, confident, and I like to hug her just like a baby. Or sometimes I just say to myself, tomorrow is another day fighting. Oh, that's my motto. That's good to hear. And go to sleep early. Sleeping, actually, it really helps. I was talking about when you cannot really control your anger level, it is better to just sleep. Then tomorrow you will feel so much better. And that was, I believe that was scientifically proven because I was talking about that with the, like all the research and it was only facts that when I shared on the intro. But Miss Callie, amazing idea. And everyone, thank you very much. You guys are helping me, actually. I will do that definitely. Leonita from the Philippines saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. How are you? Very good. It's been a really long time since the last time I tuned in. Welcome back. I missed you. I missed you too. I've been busy helping our family business. Ooh. So I cannot tune in every night. That is okay. I promise that I will tune every time that I have time. Fighting. Thank you, Leonita. Harshika from Sri Lanka saying, hello, beautiful Stephanie Onni. How are you? I'm very good. Hope you're doing great. Take care of yourself and have a nice day to you. And to be the sound case, Stephanie, and to all the listeners, love you lots, Onni. And different kinds of heart-shaped. Thank you very much. Very supportive messages. Alrighty, guys, please continuously send in your messages. I would love to share with the SK family. And for now, we are going to take a listen to this track and continue. This is Reborn by Click B. A question for Stephanie. I bet our SoundK family tunes into the show having a lots of questions that you guys want to ask me. DJ Stephanie starting from questions like, what should I eat for dinner? And that is why right now you should post any question that you want to ask me on our message board. Everything is welcome. It can be simple questions or very secretive questions. We'll answer each and every one of your questions. Send in your message with the title, A Question for Stephanie. All right, we already got some. Miss Kelly from France saying, what do you like the most between classical ballet and modern ballet? Classical. That's my major. And which ballet position dance move is your favorite? Ballet position. I will go with the moves. And there's Adagio, Allegro, Petit Allegro, which is like a jump and a little fast speed. But me, I like Adagio, which is very slow, and you have to have the strength to hold the legs or the position still. So, and I like turns too, pirouettes. Yeah. So, oh, wait a minute, you're from France. So, pirouettes, Adagio, definitely. And big jumps, I used to like it, but the thing was after I injured my back, I can't really jump. I know it's really sad, but yeah, I used to, but now I'll go with Adagio and turns, pirouettes. Asia from Indonesia saying, only my brother dates a girl full-time. Full-time. But he's not allowing me to date. He even doesn't like when I try to look beautiful. When a male classmate visits me, he will join us. How does his brain works? I don't know. But Asia, maybe because he wants to be like very protective. I know one of our listeners, actually, Asia, her brother, she's even in a university. She's a university student, but her brother is very protective. So, having an older brother is, that's very good, because I never felt that because I'm only child and you have that protection. So yeah, why don't you just, think positive, okay? Asia, thank you. Joshua from Netherlands saying, hello, dear Stephanie. What is the cutest confession you ever had from a fan? The cutest confession. Well, I remember there's a male fan and he was Chun Sung-ji the Grace's fan. And of course, he brought me his, like a grade, school grades, because on the interview, I told him that I like smart guys. And so he brought results, like a test results. And whenever he did good, he used to bring me the school grades. I think that was very cute. Unita from Indonesia saying, Onni, what is your most memorable childhood moment? There are so many. I can't go on and on and on. I cannot really pick one. But thank you. I will think about it. And Joseph from Singapore saying, hello, DJ Stephanie Nuna. I had a mind driving lesson and I am wondering, is learning driving in Korea is easier? Well, compared to Japan, it's easier, but compared to the States and Korea, it's harder. I don't know about Singapore, but now lately in Korea, having a driver's license, the tests got easier. But when I got my driver's license, which was about 9 years ago, and I've got my state's driver's license when I was 16. So, and I'm 29. You do the math. So it's been a long, long time. But in Korea, the test, it was so much harder. But nowadays, I believe it's easier. But I don't know, compared to Singapore, I am not really sure about that. But I will say on the easy side. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. If you guys have a more question, you can, of course, continuously send in. And tonight, for the Song Express, we are going to invite a very special guest, which is Legends Taehyung. He's going to be here, or you can just say hello and be here at 9 p.m. Hopefully he gets here because I know he is on stage right now performing. And he's driving on his way, so make sure to say hello. And on Thursday, which is tomorrow, we are going to invite the Pento. And on 10th, we are going to invite, of course, Alex for the hip hop special, Swaggers special. So please be here and make sure to support our guests with your messages. All right, everyone. Now what we're going to do is listen to one more track and we'll continue. This is No Makeup by Zion T. Yes, everyone, that was Love Me Right by EXO. All right, so Joshua Montel from Netherlands saying, good evening, dearest Stephanie. Just got home, still on time for your show. Thank you very much, Joshua. I really appreciate it. You are right on time. Thank you very, very much. And Kurin Chorok-si from Korea saying, 언니, happy Wednesday, long time no see. And you know what, Chorok, I know you are very into blogs, and I received your message last night, and I saved it, and I am going to share that during the weekends. Is that okay? But thank you very much for sending this message once more, and we'll definitely share this later. 초록씨 감사해요. And thank you very much. Don't catch a cold. 언니도 조심하시고요. And I will definitely take care, and I love you. I love you too. Barry Wen from Turkey saying, hello, lovely DJ Stephanie. Happy Wednesday. Love you. I love you too, everyone. Abla from Morocco. Ooh, Abla, you're here. How are you today? I'm very good. Is it still very cold in Korea? No. Ironically, after the snowy days, we usually have a very, very freezing days. But actually, it was very sunny, and I really loved the weather. About today's Song Express, I really hope that the special guest to be Taehyung, and he's going to be here. And I cannot believe it become real, and he is gonna be here in the second hour. I am really so excited and happy. Thank you so, so much, Sound K. I love you. I knew it that you will love when Taehyung gets here. Yes, he is still on his way because he is, and his whole group was done. I believe it's done with their music program because lately they are back with what? The new track. I know, it's an amazing track. Anyways, so since we do have like a minute left, what I'm going to do is recap tonight's daily quiz question. So once more, listen very, very carefully. EXO icon Roy Kim are all artists who are making their comeback in December. And now, which of these artists debuted first? Okay? Number 1, EXO. Number 2, iKON. Number 3, Roy Kim. Number 1, EXO. Number 2, iKON. Number 3, Roy Kim. So we'll accept only the answers on our message board. And this time we do have 2 Elson's signed CD. So leave us your answer on our quiz and answer board. And once more, please say hello to Taehyung on our message board. Okay, we do have a question for Stephanie. We actually got it a lot. I am going to share one more since we have like a second left. Hindon from Indonesia saying, what is the differences between club, pub, and bar? Oh, there are huge differences. What about in Korea? Which one is often to find there, and which one idol visits the most? I will say, it's vice versa. It's everything. Everyone goes, if they want to have a gatherings or want to grab a drink, then club, pubs, bars, it's everywhere, and especially in Gangnam area. So, yeah. Thank you very much for asking this question. That was very random though, Hindu, but thank you. Now, what we're going to do is listen to the last track on part 1, and I will see you guys on part 2. This is 아름다운 마무리, beautiful finish by Urban Space.